Zero. So welcome back to another episode of Resident Evil Zero. We have a random, perhaps the only episode in which Amy will appear. We just have the time to be able to record an episode, so we're recording this because this is one of our ongoing series. Her face looks worried.
Amy's scared of Resident Evil.
I actually don't remember what we're doing in this game right now.
No, because we're quite far into it.
It's probably been about a month.
You're entering an insane world. That doesn't sound like a good idea.
I know what we were doing.
What were we doing?
I stopped because I had a couple of drinks and I thought this is going to get quite complicated, and now we're starting off and I've had a couple of drinks. This is one of those episodes where
every single episode we seem to start it that way.
I think you've got to make like some sort of concoction to dissolve the...
do you want me to go straight to the wall?
Yeah, let's just do that because I'm really not in the mood to be trying to figure out the... Oh my god, remember when we left Billy?
Billy!
He was there all confused and...
Look at him. He is like the manliest of men, isn't he? As a woman...
You're not as scared anymore now that you've seen Billy is here?
Look at him with the shotgun.
I haven't breathed since you started. I'm...
Also, he's got a handcuff on his hand, so he's ready for...
You know he's a bad boy.
No, he's accessorizing.
He's got his trousers his legs quite long, aren't they? When you look at them, it's like, your legs are freakishly long, dude.
No, he's just got them pulled really
No, they're
high
freakishly long.
so he can tuck his vest in.
What is it? So it's leech serum, basically.
I'm not sure it's called serum. Hold on, I got the item.
Oh, Amy's yawning already. She's bored.
Not bored.
Bored!
Oh, come on, David.
Oh, come on, Jesus Christ. The heartbeat thing.
I know, but the...
Amy's getting really scared, Dave. You do the heartbeat thing, she's going to pull herself.
Tense.
Leech
I already
capsule.
have a little bit.
Leech what?
Capsule.
Leech. Capsule. Capsule. Capsule.
I thought that was in the game.
Oh, bless you.
There's the door thing.
She mentioned this earlier.
Yeah, you're scared.
Oh, the door thing.
Oh.
I cleared up this whole area.
You cleared up. Thank you.
Need some
You had a
serious
tidy
help
before I
with
came round.
chemicals. I'm onto the church and I have Rebecca in the room where the red chemical is. What have you got to do?
Oh God. He doesn't look very well.
She doesn't look very well.
Oh.
It doesn't say.
Right, we need something to pump. Chemical.
I'm not sure which. So you need
Green chemical.
Ooh.
Like I said, it's like I need to... Just look at the walkthrough here.
I did just look at the walkthrough. It said, I don't know which part we're at, so I don't know what you need to do.
Oh, I keep pressing that.
So you have to be Rebecca. Okay, here's what you do. You have to go back to the facility now as Rebecca.
Green is the colour. Oh, that was our healing thing.
I'm trying to read it to you. You paying attention?
Yes.
Because I'm only going to read this once. Go back and enter that hallway that leads to Dr. Marcus's office. The door at the end of the hallway leads into some sort of hospital room.
Okay, hold on, wait.
And in that room
let's
is
just
a
get to that bit
canister
first.
with the green chemical.
Oh.
If you send Rebecca up, and you wouldn't have needed to do this, and I managed to do this before I even started this. Jesus Christ, no, this guy's not a good person to read.
Green canister.
He's then talking about my mum came in and she told me that I had to go out. So I had to go out. But when I came back, I found out that my dog had done a shit in my bedroom. Right. Gee, this isn't...
Right, so we put the green chemical in.
Wait. I'm confused.
Oh, I don't know the doors.
No, I can't find where it just tells you the...
Don't.
obtain the blue leech charm. Maybe that's it.
So, this is a good start to our episode.
I'm trying, Dave. You can't work out how to play the game on your own.
Let's see who can get to the
Rebecca,
solution
make sure
first.
that
Me
you
or
carry a
me?
grenade launcher or at least a shotgun after reaching the room on level B1. I have no idea where we are, so I don't know where we're. Take the lab map. At the end, approach the canister with capsules near the place the zombie standing in. Yes, and take the leech capsule out. So we've got the leech capsule. Now you can leave the room and you will find yourself in a corridor. Stay in the starting place and notice the switch marked on the screenshot above.
Okay. Is the screen? It's the button just to the bottom of this screen, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Pressing it will be a really bad idea at the moment because you'll get attacked by a creature and you don't want to do... Oh, sorry. No, pressing it will unlock a passageway on a lower level of the laboratory. A zombie leech will appear there. Amy will get really scared and poop herself. But you don't have to worry about it now because Billy will deal with it later. Don't worry about it now. Billy will deal with it later. You can proceed. The first door is locked and the second lead to a room with supplies and a typewriter. Don't use the room around me. Leave the room and reach the last door at the end of the corridor. Sorry, I'm having to reach through.
Can't get past the game without walkthroughs. With
turn towards the bottom of the screen. Don't be deceived by the zombie in this room. At least one of them is playing dead. Shoot them from a distance. First locate Leech Growth Records that contains hints to one of the puzzles that you will encounter later. Next, find a big red tank. Approach it and select Yes. Then the game asks you if you want to place the chemical in the mixing set. You will obtain red chemical.
I'm done. Oh, fucking hell, that button. Button is always triangle is always normally status button in most games. So excuses already. Okay, so I'm going to use the red chemical.
Okay, return to the upper part of the room and open the door on the left that leads to a new, unexplored area. Deal with the zombies and search the room.
Zombies. I might have killed these guys already.
Oh my goodness.
I have killed these guys already.
He was like, thank God, you killed them all before I had to do any more episodes. Besides supplies, you will find a document here, investigator's report. However, the most important thing here is the green tank. Approach it and place the chemical in the mixing set. You will obtain the green chemical and the chemicals will mix and you will obtain stripping agent. It is what strippers use to get their freak on. Rebecca will now strip in a very erotic scene on top of the zombie's body.
Oh.
If you do
That's
not obtain
niche.
this scene,
There we go. Right.
then you are gay?
That was actually much easier than I thought it was going to be. Nothing happened.
Okay,
Maybe
open
it was
Rebecca's inventory, highlight the mixing and set the combined with the stripping agent with the leech capsule. As a result, you'll obtain Bleach Charm. You'll need to use the charm on level B2. Stay in this room and locate a service lift on one of the walls. Interact with it, place the leech charm inside and send it down. Switch to Billy, who should be in the library. Locate the lift here, approach it and take the charm. Do I need to continue reading this or can you possibly figure it out for yourself from now?
Yeah, I think we're okay.
Okay. I'll leave it on the page because let's face it folks, Dave is going to get... So Amy, how are you doing? How are your stress
I'm
levels?
blinking really fast.
You're also sweating profusely. I'm not gonna lie to you, it really smells.
Oh, that's the poop.
Oh no, that was me again.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah,
Well,
literally. I'm.
So when you were a youngster, I'm guessing you played the Resident Evil games.
Yeah, but it wasn't me playing most of the time. I used to watch my older brother play
Because you were scared.
because I was scared.
I was scared and I used to play them and I looked through the keyhole.
Yeah, but it's the door opening scenes that
The
just
least scary
shit
part.
me up.
The
So the
Like-
least scary
at
thing.
some point.
What?
No, because you don't know what's
Each
behind
guy's somewhere,
them.
isn't there?
Oh yeah, the zombie creature thing. There he
God.
is.
Oh.
He's made of loads of little leeches.
Oh, heavens to Betsy.
Are you
I
really
don't-
freaked out by
I
this?
don't care for it.
I can't tell if you're acting or if you're.
Whoops.
Billy's there like, it's like shoving its tentacle down his throat.
Billy's like, I'm
Oh,
fine.
let's just go back from that scene.
Oh,
Oh no, it's gonna blow! Oh. It's like that scene out of Ghostbusters. He's lying to me.
Oh.
He's like, I've got to have a shower before I see Rebecca again, or she's never going to want to sleep with me if I look like this. Billy,
Little
you smell
bits.
of like leeches. Don't mind that, baby.
Oh God, that's horrible.
Why is there leech all over your mouth? I don't want to kiss you. Don't kiss me, please. I need this.
No.
Oh, Billy. So you never played any of them,
Oh,
you just watched some people play them.
I
You're,
don't think I played them. I didn't really understand them, and I used to get stuck and then give up.
No.
Because back in
Just
those
like
days,
David.
guys,
Just like us.
no walkthroughs.
no, just like you. I'm sat down playing it. If I was playing
I
it,
got past this on the GameCube when I was at university. Because I was
David
young.
was more drunk when he
I
was
was
at
I was
university than he is
younger
now.
then, and evidently
Your brain cells worked.
better at games. Like the last 14 years of drinking has obviously impaired my ability to play video games.
We all seen
So you
that.
thought it was a really good idea to start a channel and allow other people to watch you play video games?
It was Peter's idea.
Peter.
People can't see, but I'm giving a very enthusiastic thumbs up.
He's doing another one.
Let's see
Oh,
what this
God.
does.
It's the funniest joke you'll hear all episode.
I'm too tense to be
No.
anywhere near amusing.
Come on, you can still
I'm-
be funny.
Like, I've got painful shoulders. Like, I'm properly
Really?
tensed up.
Come on, it's all right.
Oh,
It's only a computer. Look at that fan. Look at that fan motion. Doesn't that
how
make you feel better?
relaxing.
Does that make you feel better? Come on.
No.
Look at the artwork.
Alright, I'm alright. I'm
There's
alright.
a giant skull. That's nice.
There's
Skull's
something
nice.
written on the back of the photograph. To
Dick.
James to commemorate the graduation.
James is dick.
1939.
I can't read.
I recognise this as writing.
Age. That guy could be Marcus's son.
Who are you talking to? It's like, God, I'm so clever.
He's doing like narrow eye face.
Hey, buddy, what's going on? Oh, yeah, scared.
That would have been very, he's like, yes, I can't read.
I can play the piano. Man.
Oh yeah, he plays the piano better than
Does
you do. He
he?
played Moonlit Sonata.
Sonata.
Mysterious objects.
I can
Which
play that a
everyone-
little bit, but then there's like a
Everyone knows
9
how to play.
key
Dun.
jump that I can't do.
Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I remember our cousin Edward was possibly our only fan. He,
No.
I'm telling a story, don't
Okay.
can you stop freaking
Alright.
out? He played
Oh,
it
there,
once
okay.
on the piano. He was like looking, he was doing it like very seriously, and he looked up at me and was like, impressed. And I was like, everyone can play that. And I walked out of the room, and I was genuinely like, fucking dick. Because I was the one who played guitar, and I was
No,
like,
drop
I'm
any
the
of
one.
these things.
I'm the one who fucking plays guitar. I'm the one who is the musical one. And he was there like, dun, 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 like proper played it, spot on perfect. I was like, you fucking dick.
You should have like pushed on the piano and be like, listen to this, and played chopsticks.
I could play, oh, will you wash my mother's clothes? Oh, will you wash them clean? Oh, will you wash my mother's clothes and hang them on the green? I
I
could
didn't
play
know
that.
that had words. I just thought it was a nice little
Mum-
ditty.
No, my mum taught that to me. She's like, and because David was learning to play the piano.
Can you wash my what?
Yes, I like
Can
to
you
play
wash
the
my
piano.
mother's clothes? Oh, will you wash them clean? Oh, will you wash my mother's clothes and hang them on the green?
That's the cutest
No one mentions the fact that I
thing.
learned how to play piano as
David
well.
learned
And
to
I've
play
actually
piano.
been doing it ever since then, and I'm actually
Yeah.
like,
He's
you
a
know,
concert peer.
Now he
I've
can
done-
do that song, but
I've
with
done-
only
I've
one
done
hand.
concerts.
That's how much he's improved.
Now David just plays the piano with his dick because he's that kind of
bum 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 bum.
ah bum bum.
Dun,
I'm gonna
dun,
press
dun,
the I'm
dun,
gonna
dun,
press
dun,
the middle key for the bagpipes. If you don't get that joke, you should watch the Wonder Boy episodes.
Maybe not all of them.
You won't understand if you've not watched every episode of this.
No, you won't get these jokes if you don't watch all the episodes. Suckers! Now you gotta watch them all!
Just in
Like
case
and
you miss.
subscribe.
Just in case you missed something
Hit that
really,
bell button.
a really important plot point from
Yeah.
episode 552.
I don't understand this joke. Well, clearly you missed season 2 where they were talking about Peter's my favourite character. But I'm really starting to like Amy.
I'm not a
David's still
character.
not grown on me.
David's still a bird on me. He's too serious. But I'm sure at some point he's going to get like a cool character arc and we'll begin to like him.
You'll find out something really endearing about him one day.
Yeah.
Like,
Doubt it.
he's afraid of kittens.
There'll be an episode Dave has like a health scare. And then that's when we'll all like him. But like...
I don't wish
You
that.
and me
Pit-
won't know,
pit-
but
I
the
hope you
audience
don't
will
have
know.
a health
Pity,
scare.
like.
No, because you and me won't know, but the audience will know. And the audience will be like, oh, they don't know what they're saying to him. Like, oh, they don't understand.
Why would we not know? You're his brother.
It's a TV
Have
show.
you-
TV show.
Oh, I see.
There's things that go on.
Oh.
Amy,
Oh, this isn't
Amy,
real. Is this
Peter's,
scripted?
Peter's being an idiot.
Yes, it's good.
That explains everything. Peter's an idiot.
Ah.
I get it now.
Oh, even Peter's
Peter's
joining
drunk.
in. Peter's drunk.
Peter's had 2 cans of beer. He's shit-faced.
I've had one can
You're
of
going to
beer
have
and
to
shit
walk
in
him home after this.
Now I'm going to walk him home. That's why my
Peter's
car
like,
is
which
parked.
way is my house? No, Peter's on this way.
Tell me the way to go home. I don't even know that song. I think
Oh,
it's
will
one
you wash my mum?
of this guy's I will you wash him clean. I will you wash my mother's clothes and hang them on the clean. Someone will probably run and go, actually the words are actually this, and I'll be like, I don't give a shit what you think the words are. They're the words my mum taught me.
Here we go. New room.
Oh my god, a door.
The green door.
Fuck me, I'm getting loads of like, you know, it's annoying when you're trying to use your phone to record episodes of your YouTube channel and people keep on sending you like, you know, likes. Oh look, he's crawling on the floor. Help me. Seriously. I was attacked. Oh, why are you shooting me? Oh.
Oh god.
He was there to help you.
Look at this
You really
guy
made
here.
me jump then when you
Look.
like collapsed on my leg.
Check
I
out
was
this.
like,
Check out this guy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's
You're
moving
trying to be
his head.
sneaky.
Are you trying to be a sneaky Amy? Look, shoot him, Dave. Oh my god.
Oh.
He was like, I was trying to hide from the zombies by pretending
He
to be
was
a
like
dead
a
body.
Bill Murray in Zombieland.
Yeah.
No, he was just like, I heard there was some crazy lady running around shooting all
So
of
I
us,
tried
so
to
I
hide
thought I'd play
myself
dead.
in one of the more containers, and she still got me.
What's that thing? Oh, that's the Dick Van Dyke suitcase thing.
Oh, that's how you carry around your Dick Van
It's
Dyke.
okay, carrying your Dick Van Dyke. Again, go back to Wonder Boy for the understanding of that joke.
It's very funny.
Sterilizing agent. Oh, we can stick that in the gas room.
Oh, you just stepped on him.
Poor
He
guy.
doesn't care.
Can you not respect him in death, Dave? You didn't respect him enough in life.
He's already been dead.
It's really disrespectful.
He died, and then I
No.
killed him even more.
No, I'm sorry.
You killed him even more.
I made
he
him
was-
even
he
more
was a
dead than he
zombie.
was dead before. I made him double dead. That'd be a great, like, 80s film. Double Dead! Starring Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke.
As an action. He's like a massive machine gun, like, ripping pecs. Obviously, he's got a mullet. in
Yeah.
his 80s.
Yeah. And under like the background music, like it's like a really macabre version of "Oh, wouldn't it be lovely, Mary?"
Is this a retelling of Mary Poppins?
Yeah.
Coming this summer!
Let's clear out the fart gas.
Doesn't clear out. You walk in. Oh.
That's a lot of flatulence.
Oh, thanks for
Yeah.
clearing that fart gas, love. Oh, I went to sleep now.
That
Poor
was
guy.
kind of unkind.
A key! Yes!
Breeding room.
Ah! Kiss
It's
me.
got you.
Kiss me, sweetheart.
I love ya.
Oh, not in my testicles, no!
Oh, he even like pelvic
Twitch.
thrusted.
Ugh.
Oh.
Kiss me, baby. Ugh. Yeah, all the zombies tend to like really like sexist pigs. Oh, darling, I'm gonna kiss your neck. Whoa, you smell great.
Speaking of sexist pigs,
Dave.
the first time I met Pete, you know the story I'm going to tell.
No, the
Oh,
first
do you
time you
know-
met
do you know
me, I
what?
was like,
I've been thinking.
Jersey, Jersey, Jersey.
I
and I'm
wondered
there
when
like,
you two actually
Jesus
met.
Christ.
Did you meet here, or did you meet?
It was the first time we recorded an episode. I just found it around the street, brought her
I
in.
mean, you've got a funny face. Come in here. You've got a face for radio.
You got a face for radio.
You
You got nice tits. Come on, play
Sorry?
with the
You at Peter's wedding.
no,
No.
it was
You didn't know each other. then?
post-wedding.
No.
No, I met Pete at a party, and we were
Right.
both
Maybe
quite
this one.
drunk. Yeah. And
We go off
he
of each
told me
other,
all about
that's
his
it.
wife, and I was like, that's nice, because I was not even slightly interested.
The first thing Peter says, whoa, love.
Whoa,
She
love.
starts making you like, whoa.
I was like,
Okay,
hi, Amy,
I've
really
got a
nice to meet
wife.
you. You were like,
Honestly,
I have a
I'm
wife,
like,
her name
I've
is Vicky, I
wife-
love her.
And I've got children.
Yeah.
Ease up there, love. You
Every
know,
every
I
time
appreciate
Girl talks
it.
to Peter, he's like, well,
No, I'm not interested. That's what they all say. They're all lying.
And yet, they're still not interested.
They say that. They're all
I've been
interested.
saying it for a long time.
There's a slight level of
Anyway,
degree
what
where
was
they're
the-
like, I'm curious.
what was the story
I'm
then?
not interested. I'm curious.
what's the story then?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, what's the story?
He told me about how he repels all of the other women.
Oh yeah,
that come on to him. He
the
calls
lady
it,
repulsor.
Yeah, he called it the girlfriend repeller.
The girlfriend repulsor.
Yeah.
It's called the
Oh,
girlfriend
repulsor. Well, it was repulsive.
The girlfriend repulsor.
I've tried it on a few people since, and they
It's
have
the
all been
best
repulsed.
dance move.
Yeah.
It's the best dance.
So what he does, listeners. Yeah. So he clasps his hands together.
You
So
interlock
palms-
your fingers.
Palms facing the floor, and you interlock your fingers. You then do kind of like a pop and lock from one to the other, creating a wave.
Worm wave shape.
Yeah, women are already
But
unimpressed
what
by
is
this.
what is the thing you have to make sure you're 100% doing?
Eye contact?
Eye contact.
Eye contact.
Eye contact, straight face.
Straight faced. You then wiggle the arms
Goes
to encapsulate
around the girl.
your prey,
It's
and then carry on doing it.
like, carry on doing the wiggling, but you keep the eye contact
Yeah.
and straight faced,
And
and,
it
they are so. What the fuck are these things?
Hunters.
That's what happens
yeah.
when you do the girlfriend repulsor for too long.
That's what they turn into.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they get completely and utterly like, you know, dear God, what is
Jesus, I'm
going
gonna
on?
die.
And
And then how
Stop shooting
long?
his
5 years later, 6 years later.
Oh dear.
How long
We're
have we
still-
been friends for?
I don't know.
How old's Kaylin?
4.
4?
Kaylin's 4 now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wait.
Turns 5 this year. So 5
So
years.
it's 5 years.
Research to date has shown
You've
that
been
when
friends
the
with me
progenitor virus is
before I
administered to
started
living
being...
organisms- I can't
Funny.
describe this. You have to read it yourself, guys.
Tell
That's
me.
not happened yet.
Peter's
That's not
talking.
happened yet. That's not happened yet. Before I started being a photographer.
Yes.
So, you and me have been
It's
friends about...
entirely my doing that you are an award-winning photographer.
No, it isn't. Yes.
It is.
Yes, it
It
is.
is. It is really.
No, it isn't.
I just read it something really quickly, and it said something about tongue growth.
Oh, David, you're not reading it in your normal, you know, amazing reading voice.
I started to, but you were talking, so I said,
Sorry.
sorry guys, you're going to have to read this yourself.
Oh,
Talking
I'm
to
really
the-
sorry.
sorry.
Oh,
Next,
Oh,
go
next-
back and read it again.
No, go on. I want to
Go
hear
on,
you
we'll
read
all
it now.
listen.
No, we'll
Oh,
listen.
it'll
Come
be
on.
no.
lovely.
No, I
I
want to hear it now.
don't
No,
want
we're
to.
not. We're
You've
not
ruined-
talking anymore
You've
until you
ruined
read
it.
it.
You've ruined it.
Alright, no more talking.
No, I've already found it.
You first talk, because...
No, Dave, I want to hear you
noise.
read this.
You've left the room now. Right.
Just a dickhead.
I
I don't even know what.
don't even know what it was now, guys. Too much pressure on me.
Research to date has shown that when the progenitor virus is administered to living organisms, violent cellular changes cause a breakdown in the system. Furthermore, no satisfactory method has been found to control the organisms for use as weapons. Clearly, greater coordination at the cellular level is essential to enable further growth. I conducted a number of experiments in an effort to find a breakthrough. This is my report. Insecta. Perhaps because these ancient animals have been genetically stable for millennia, when administered with the progenitor virus they exhibit only explosive, high-energy growth and increased aggressiveness. It is extremely difficult to envision using them as BOW. Amphibia. Injecting a frog with the virus resulted in an increase in leaping power and abnormal tongue growth.
This
And,
guy's
the
got a
tongue
degree,
growth.
just saying.
However, who, me?
Haven't you?
Yes. However, no change in mental ability was observed. Furthermore, an abnormal appetite resulted in the test subject randomly attacking all moving objects. Usefulness as BOW is limited. The progenitor virus was merged with monkey cellular DNA, resulting in increased fertility. The resulting young exhibited improved aggressiveness and some increased mental capacity. As a side effect, visual power was lost, but this was offset by an improvement in hearing ability. However, they are unsatisfactory as weapons. It does seem that no progress can be made without making humans the base organism.
That feels like a bad idea. He read it really nicely, Peter.
Sorry, I left the room for 2 minutes. What was going on?
Can you read it again?
Oh, have you read it? Oh, man.
It was about a progenitor virus.
Peter's drinking another one of my
Oh,
beers.
I feel like I'm missing the whole entire plot.
Go back and read it. Read it again.
I'll listen to it.
Oh no, this
I'll
would be good Peter reason that you watched one of our videos for the first time ever.
Oh fuck. I had to go through that.
It was really essential to the story.
I heard some of it while I was taking a piss.
Like a racehorse.
As always.
It's just how I pee.
I can't even remember what we were talking about before David rudely interrupted with his necessity of reading.
It's to prove he can
Let's
read.
go for a wee.
Oh gosh, Dave's...
I can't.
We'll have to pause the episode here. You'll have to move your headphones.
Come on, get close to me. There you go. Oh heavens.
Get a little bit closer.
I would not have them.
Oh.
How charming. So just you and me now?
Yeah, but David will probably cut this out because he's like...
Alright, let's not waste any funny on this.
Because
bit.
David's not the one playing it, so he'll be like, well, I'm not going to put it in because it won't be funny without me. That's what happened.
Is David under the impression that he's what makes this funny?
Yeah, definitely. You'll say it's the impression.
He does the
good at
engineering.
games. The engineer? No, it's editing. He's an editor.
He's a video engineer.
Don't tell him that because I'm sure all video editors are sitting going, yeah, I am a fucking engineer. Do you know what? Yeah, and it's
And
like,
I'm a
no.
critic. I've left a Yelp review for
Yeah.
things before.
I've put a thumbs down on someone's YouTube video. Yeah, that's it. I'm a fucking rebel. I've never done that. Do you know why I've never done that?
What?
I've never put a thumb down.
Oh no,
on,
no,
like,
it
a
feels
video.
too mean.
I
I just
really
won't
like,
thumbs up it if I don't enjoy
Because
it.
part of me's like, I've made YouTube videos, so I know sometimes it's just like hard enough to make a video and put it together and then put it out there. So for someone to go, no, I
Bad
don't
effort.
like that. It's like, yeah, but I fucking tried. You know, I'm
really
like,
tried.
I'm not taught how to do this.
Clearly.
Oh, sorry, he's
Whatever
back.
you were saying, is this usable in the episode?
I'd say so. Until you came back in and ruined it.
So that's
We were
cool.
actually very complimentary of you. They're
Yeah.
mine. Get off.
Never mind. Good. No one,
I don't want your
people
ear
not
germs
actually
in
see
my
in that
ears.
context and be like, what's he just done? They're
He-
mine. Get
he,
off.
He nearly stole my earphones.
That's what all women say to me. They're mine. Get off. And I'm like, oh no.
I just want to touch them.
I just want to
You don't
touch
have
them.
any
I just
mention.
want to put my face between them.
What, between my earphones?
Yes. What else would I be talking about? No, I've got my own headphones. They're much bigger than yours.
They're
Yeah,
mine.
but they're not as
People-
squishy as mine.
Some version of this going.
This is so hot.
Just like headphones.
Where I need to get.
If you could just leave the time mark of the point of ejaculation in the comments,
Leave your time mark.
I'd just be interested to know, from an anthropological point of view.
And Amy's got to that point where she's like, "Fuck it, I don't give a shit what I say anymore."
No,
Because I'm there burping.
She's
and,
the only one
She's like,
non-drinking.
"Oh, it's so rude." And then Amy's like, "Tell me when you ejaculated, boys." And it's so.
I found a new career.
Amy's at that point. Fuck our fucking subscribers better shoot up now.
Yeah.
And
Don't
I'm
forget
just
to press
talking
the
about
little bell.
subscribers. Try and say it sexier. Don't forget to touch that bell, boys.
Just
touch
for me.
Right on the tip.
They're like, I don't know if this is gay or not. I'm like, am I being gay right now?
No, you're all right. You are what you are. Be your best self.
That's it.
That's it.
Do what you want. Be what you want.
Do
love
what you do
want.
best.
That's what I say.
Mm-hmm.
If you love doing something and it doesn't hurt anybody else and you're happy to do it, then go ahead and do it.
I'm going to give you a fist bump for that. Well done. You've
As long
finally
as
done.
you're not hurting anybody, then it's fine.
Unless they like being
Like that Sheryl
hurt.
Crow
Well,
song.
that's fine too.
I'm a bitch.
No, if
I'm
it
a
makes you happy, it
lover.
can't be
First
that bad.
cut is the
Yeah.
deepest.
Go through every single
that
Sheryl
Sheryl
Crow.
I think so.
What's that one where she sings about she's sitting in a bar and some guy's washing his car?
I'm at
Is
a
that
bar
Sheryl
and you're washing your car.
Yeah.
Don't know who you are.
And then a young couple walks into the bar and the bartender has to put down his paper, I'm guessing, and
I got a feeling I'm not
the only one. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, that one.
All I wanna do is have some fun. It's almost like we
I got
synchronized again.
feeling.
Oh, I'm not the only one. I go into a little bit of a short
Time to
with
drop
a
some
jet. Because if you don't do a short with a jet or a woo, then you're not relevant in music anymore. My favourite is when I watch them. I hate watching shows like X Factor and like American Got Talent, stuff like that. But they'll do the same thing. They'll be like singing a classic song. They'll feel like the need to do some.
They
like,
have to be slightly different.
Warbling.
vocal acrobatics, and I'm like, no, don't do that.
My favourite thing for maybe not modern music, but definitely 2008 to 2013, I would say, is one of these. Check my flow.
Yeah, no, it's. I feel I've got to that point where I'm.
This is when just to save me the hassle of trying to remember and trying to figure out where the actual combination is.
Are you talking about the game?
I'm not very good with combination knocks, so I don't know. Like people say, oh, it's 2 to the left and 20 to the right.
Is this to obtain the green leech charm?
We've got the green one. We went through the green door.
And we've gone much further now. I want the
yeah.
combination knock.
You will find input coil and an old photograph hidden behind
Gone
it.
past that.
That's when he did all his thinking. He could be his son or his grandson.
I can't read.
Yeah, he's paying attention to the story.
Do a flashback just to that point, Dave. Go on. Oh no, that requires editing. Sorry.
Yeah, when he does his
After
little
obtaining the
scooties.
item, leave this room. Within the breeding
Done that.
Got through there.
room key.
That's
Are
where
you
he.
genuinely
That's where he got all
paying
kissy
attention?
kissy.
Ah, the combination. Okay. And collect the item above. So open the inventory and select use on the dial to put in the mechanism. Now you have to choose the right combination.
Which is.
I'm ready to go, Peter.
No, it's telling you have to put the right combination. It doesn't tell you what it is.
No.
You will find hints on the leech growth record documents. The combination
Oh yeah, I
is
remember that.
4. Go to 4. 8. 6. 3.
Oh. I never know how to do these combination things. You got to do like one at a time. Okay, so what?
Following
what was
the
it?
instructions.
First rotate dial
4.
left or right. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So
4.
4.
8.
8.
Go a long way. 6.
You have to go all the way around, I think.
3. No, you don't. You just
Oh,
said
because
turn left
it
or turn
said-
right. It doesn't matter.
Sorry, I didn't know if that meant
What's
the
the last
start.
one?
3.
You
The door
opened
is not
it.
unlocked.
Well done, Dave. You did it.
Didn't need any help either.
I can't remember what we were talking about. We were in the middle of like a real deep
Right.
philosophical.
What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
I'm guessing zombies.
Oh, God.
Can't see.
Thank God for
Maybe
that.
I could use this.
Maybe.
Rebecca here.
Oh, do you see
That
how
was
cool he
handy.
was there?
Might need
Ah, shit.
aerial
Yeah, see, I would have
Rebecca, you
ducked
got any
under it.
sewing equipment? Because I just ripped my jeans.
I have a sewing kit in my handbag if it would help you, Billy.
I have no idea what's going on now. Send to a train.
They talked to Becky. Becky talked back. It was really convenient how she was like straight on the walkie-talkie for.
You can't say Becky. It's Rebecca.
Sorry.
Let's have some respect for her. She's gone through a lot. Look at these things.
Thanks.
They do look really incredible.
I'm sure if people just, tidied this place up, it would actually be quite a nice area and quite useful.
It was
for
quite a nice area
industry
before
and
the
whatnot.
zombies fucked it up.
Because there's some lovely art.
You can get that out with like, what is it? White wine gets out red wine?
Yeah,
Wine
that's
gets
not
out
red
blood.
wine though, is it?
What?
It's not red wine.
What else could it be?
Cranberry. Cranberry juice.
I think it's beetroot. That's never coming out.
Fuck! You're never getting that out.
Never
What,
coming
No,
out.
vinegar. Oh, look it up.
I reckon vinegar
No,
and
we
baking
can save
soda.
this. We can save this. Get out. Let's get off the walkthrough. That's not
White
important
vinegar and bicarb.
anymore. Get
Maybe a bit of
out.
lemon.
Beet root stains. It's the top search thing.
Burn
You're
clothing,
fucked.
you're fucked.
Oh, look how yummy
Soak
the
a
beetroot
clean
looks.
sponge in cold water.
No,
Dash.
wrong.
Cry.
Soak it with your tears.
If it's anything to do with your mum, leave home.
Yeah, move out.
It requires me having to read a lot of stuff. And
What you
as
should
people
do.
know this channel, I don't like reading. So
All right, I am going to give a
because you
little
can't
life
read
hack
properly.
here.
Drop
I will
both.
not read word in autocorrect.
Actually, I've done quite some good reading with the voiceover stuff, if you recall.
Right,
So-
stop bickering while I lay down my life hack.
Oh, here
If
we
you
go.
spill
Is this
beetroot...
a genuine
Amy's
life
Yes.
hack? Amy's advice! Woo!
He's advice. If you spill beetroot on a white or light coloured carpet,
Let's save it just in case.
what you can do is spill beetroot on the rest of the carpet and then it will match.
Die.
Then you'll have a pinky purple carpet.
Oh.
You're
Amy's
welcome.
advice! It's like a lightning strike. Oh, that was brilliant. Spell beetroot on the rest of the carpet.
Yeah. It's a nice colour.
That's amazing. That's the best thing ever. I thought you were
Finally,
genuinely going to give us
the two of them-
advice.
The two of them actually get back together.
Oh, how nice.
Do they hug? Do they better? Oh, it's like, oh, it's you again. Sugar tits. Oh, Billy.
I like her
You're
hair.
obsessed with that sugar tits.
Yeah, I know, because it's the most offensive thing I can think you could say to a woman.
Really? Sugar tits?
Oh, it's like, come here, sugar tits. It's like, excuse me? If I said that to
You're
you,
the
like,
best
didn't...
feminist. Yeah, go on.
If I didn't know you, and I was like, you know, we were in this kind of diabolical situation, and I was just like, come here, toots, or something like that. I started really kind of being like
Oh, it's the
downgraded.
50s. I
Yeah.
see.
Doing the Charleston.
In the 50s?
Oh, I don't know when the Charleston's from. Sorry,
The
I'm not-
20s.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Have
sorry.
you
I'm
ever
not
watched
like,
Strictly?
No, I can honestly say with
I
great
know, it's
pride. I
really
haven't.
good. It's so sparkly.
It's really good. I love the sparkles. 7.
Sugar tits.
Yeah, if you remember for the first time, I was like, oh, sugar tits. What's that guy? That guy who quit
Donald
his
Trump.
job to become a writer. You know, the dickhead
Oh,
one we
yeah, I
hated.
know you mean.
That's what he
Yeah.
was like. Whereas it's like, really? Are you
Yeah.
going to start talking to people like that because you think you're better than me?
Hey, toots.
What, babe? He said to me, you know what you should do? You should quit your job and you should leave your family to go and pursue your pursuits. And I was like, right,
Yeah.
okay. Yes, that's what I should do.
He told me that I should quit my job and run away to London
Yeah.
to pursue my... Do you know what? There's a bit of a theme here. What he did is he quit his
Job and then ended up
and ran
living
away
in a
to...
flat.
Well, he ran away to pursue his dreams of becoming a writer and then forgot to write
just to save me
anything.
the time having to...
Sorry, Dave.
And I've got to go through that door, but I don't know how to get into the door. No, I mean, walk through.
Oh, walkthrough. We're not using a walkthrough.
I can't be bothered trying to figure out.
I'm just going to try and work out what to do here. When you find... This is me hypothesizing what you need to do.
Very nice.
When you
Word
find
of the
yourself
day.
in a new room, slowly go forward. There are 2 hunters hiding behind the corner. You can attack the monsters, trying to find a way to
can't
move
wait
back
past that.
unnoticed, and then you wait into the... Oh, sorry, I was me just hypothesizing. I will attempt to hypothesize.
He was just like reliving where we'd been so he could see where we're going.
What is it that you need to do? Do you need to activate the cable car laboratory walkthrough?
Yes.
After watching a cutscene, look around the room where the inactive cable car is, M419. You will find output rig coil here, inverted brackets. It's lying next to the wagon, inverted brackets.
Yes.
But ignore it for now, because you can't do anything with it yet. To the left, you will find the lever. Pulling it will make the ladder appear. Use the ladder to reach level B1, a room with a typewriter, M411. You can now join Rebecca and Billy. She should be left in the room with the service lift, M413, and order her to follow him.
Come here, show it.
We're together now. so-
As Rebecca, head to the place where you left the hook shot. If you follow this guide, it will be... I'm not following a guide.
Hold on. I'm just... Now we can pause for an
Okay.
hook shot.
I'm just hypothesizing what you should do. It will be the room where Rebecca had to defeat the lead zombie after using the hook shot there, where she will find the lead capsule, M49. You can now go to the room with the typewriter, M411, and use the ladder, lowering down Billy to go to the level B2.
Okay.
I really want to like pinch you
Punch
or
you in the
something
face.
because that was really annoying.
It was meant to be.
Don't hypothesize anymore.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to try and make it seem like I'm not
Maybe
reading a
just like
walkthrough?
find a walkthrough.
That is the walkthrough.
What?
Oh, sorry. I don't understand the joke.
Jesus, David.
What are we doing?
Let's pause the episode so we can explain the jokes, David.
Oh. Well, I've ruined everything now.
Did you know what you're doing? Because I was reading that without really reading it. I was just reading the words.
I could not listen to you. I was like begging for
Yes, I need to get the hook
here.
shot back.
We are at...
That's alright.
David's like, fucking long episode, yes.
No, this is what the normal length of our episodes are.
Got to be careful.
You've obviously not
Edward
been-
will be like
You've not been
salivating.
watching...
Oh, long episode.
Well, no one's been watching my solo playthrough of Odin's Sphere, so just literally the only person watching it is me, to make sure it actually uploaded okay.
David's uploaded a few episodes without us. It's because
What?
the two of us are holding out for more pay on our contracts.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, you know, those episodes in TV where it's like, why is he not in the episode? Oh, he wanted more money. So they cut him out.
All about the Reddies.
Like in an episode of Friends where Joey got pushed down the elevator shaft. Why didn't you go in the elevator shaft?
I really would rather not.
I watched a thing today where it's like, if you take the laughter out of Friends, it's really quite
Yeah, they
disturbing.
did stuff with like with
The
Ross.
sandwich thing.
With
And
Ross,
it's
the
like,
sandwich thing, like,
oh my God,
like a
that actually-
psychological thing.
if you don't have the laughter in, it sounds like Ross is like a proper fucking psycho. Like, you ate my sandwich.
Right, well,
It's
I
like-
don't know where I have to go to next with the
Oh,
hook shot.
fuck. Well, I'm going
Don't
to
hypothesize anymore.
hypothesize
Fucking hell.
that well, I don't know.
You were
what-
literally where
okay.
you left off.
As
Get the hook shot.
Rebecca head to the place where you left the hook shot, if you followed this guide, it
Peter.
would be the room where Rebecca had to
Did your
defeat
tattoo
the leech
still hurt?
zombie. No, no. After using the hook shot and where she found the leech capsule M49, you will now go to the room where the typewriter M411 and use the ladder to lower Billy to go down to level B2. When you are in the area with the cable car, find the corner where you can see a damaged fragment of the ceiling. Use the hook shot here, open the inventory and select use to go to the control room.
Okay, got it.
Basically anything in brackets I'm reading in a monotone voice.
Oh, really?
Can you tell?
Really? That's refreshing.
Do you want me to continue reading? After using the hook shot,
No.
throw it out from
No,
the
because
No,
inventory. and
spoilers.
I don't want to.
Spoilers.
No, I don't want to
From
know
inside,
anything.
Spoilers.
there are two control panels where
Take it for you. Then a boss attacks
you
you.
guys are
and-
not fine. Then you will find the whole secret of the game, which is Billy is actually a leech creature. Oh, surprises.
But don't worry, guys. It was all a
you're,
dream.
you're reading it without
I'm reading it without reading it. I don't know what's happening.
You're like, oh, surprised I didn't know Billy was a leech creature. You read out the spoiler before. Did I?
Did I? Reading?
I wasn't
Doesn't sound like
actually
me.
listening to myself when I
Doesn't
was
like
reading.
anything
Reading
like
doesn't
you.
sound like me.
Wait.
Oh, my mum,
Reading.
bless her. I phoned
Your
up,
mum, both of your
I
mums.
phoned up a while ago.
It's just his mum.
It's
not
just my
mine.
mum, she's not David's mum. It's a complicated story. Dave doesn't like to talk about it. I was
He
talking.
spawned,
I'm
wasn't
a
he?
clone of the real David who died.
He was a growth off of
That's
Dad's
a
back,
very-
and I was like, "Oh, what's this?"
It's a very good likeness.
It's a very good likeness.
Well, that's
You never
what-
met the original David.
Oh, I
what
have.
clones
He was a
are
lot
like.
taller and blonder.
Blonder.
Yeah,
Even blonder
his
than...
skin was blonde. He was like gold. He kind of shimmered. God, he was so amazing.
And like this shadow.
Was he like one of those
Well
like
done.
bodybuilder guys?
Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying,
Your
I
mum.
phoned up my mum and we were chatting, and she goes to me, "Oh, so how are things?" I was like, "Yeah, good."
How's Dave? Has he got himself a yum yet?
Dave got a job yet? And I was like, "No, I was like, talk about me. I'm doing things." And
I'm
Me.
award winning.
Me.
me.
Oh.
No, I said to her, I was reading I was reading this book the other day, and she goes, oh, I didn't know you were back into reading books. I was like, well, it was an audio book. I wasn't really reading it.
I
And she
do
was
that.
like, shit. I just felt she was like, oh, you're back into reading books. I was like, no, it was an audio book.
No.
I don't have time to sit and read a book.
But you can do activities while you
While I'm
listen to an
listening.
audiobook.
I do it while
This is
I'm
not sponsored.
while I'm audio Audible.
Audible.
If Audible does want to sponsor us, they can write to me at
You're
Peter.
wasting your money because we get literally 1 view per episode.
I do actually like to
Which is
listen
me.
to Audible. It is-
Literally, none of our videos have any views. It's just me watching the video back. I'm sitting there essentially talking to myself throughout all these episodes I'm recording.
Dude, why are you crying?
I went to university and I'm wasting my life.
No, we'll get there. Eventually someone will go, fuck me, have you seen these guys?
How
They
have
are
these
the
guys
worst
got
YouTubers ever.
29?
You've got to see these guys. I'm not sure if they're joking or they're really this bad. God, you
Were they trying? Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh, look.
I'm hungry.
I love that's Rebecca's like, I'm hungry. But he's like, what? I'm hungry. Have you not got anything in your pouch? She goes, actually, these pouches are all just empty.
Yeah.
I've got my
this
makeup.
is just makeup.
I just got all my makeup.
Oh
and
my god, my blusher is smashed.
I've got my iPhone in here,
So
but the battery's dead. And the screen's all shattered because I'm a girl.
I'm going to give you
Mine
guys a
was
choice
bad.
now. Do you want to call us an episode and then that's it, finish recording, or should we carry on and see what happens when we go into the tram?
I've still got to dye my hair.
So do you want to call this an episode?
Yes, please.
Oh, Amy's bored of us.
I'm not bored, but I just have things
Well,
to do.
you can all leave your hate for Amy in the comments down below.
My hair's going to look really nice.
We might
though.
get some. What colour?
Brown.
Brown.
Brown, but without the
Brown
grey in it.
already. Oh, so basically just the same colour.
Yeah, I'm just hiding my
Must be a hassle
aging.
being a girl and having to do that sort of stuff.
It
Yeah, as a bloke, it's like
You don't have
you get
to.
grey hair. It's like,
You don't have to.
Yeah, but you guys accept
but it's
it
like
with grey.
society
We do that.
dictates that girls, should cover up their grey,
Yeah,
wear
wear
makeup and
makeup.
stuff like that, high heels and all that kind of stuff. And it's like I don't want to necessarily do that, but everyone else is doing it, so kind of got to go with the flow. Whereas a bloke, it's like fuck it. Do you know what I mean? Grey hair, no makeup.
You
fucking
do have to
wrinkles.
shave your faces,
No, people.
which neither
peop-
of you have bothered
People
doing.
like
Notice.
people like stubble, beards, clean shaven. There's no kind of set.
There's
You've
no
got to
set.
do this one.
Men can be as scruffy
Yeah,
and
that's
disgusting
true.
as we want.
It's great.
It's
We pee standing up. It's all that sort of stuff. Don't worry about getting pregnant.
But then you women have to say that men have we get things easier. Yeah, we do. We really
we also
do.
really like it when you call us you women.
Sorry, you girls.
God.
So on that sexist note, we're going to end
Would
this
you rather?
episode.
Sugar
and
tits?
sugar tits.
Toots.
Toots. You toots.
Birds.
You
You
birds.
slags. You love it. How you do
This is
slags.
the demise of the Last Junker channel. Peter Welland has successfully destroyed the channel with just a few sexist comments. So that's it. That's it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe and press the little bell notification.
Yeah, everyone needs to do that.
If we get to 10,000 likes, I will get my penis.
If we get-
It's
If we
always
get to
about
10
your
If we get to
penis.
10,000 likes in the next episode after
We'll
that,
all be naked.
Peter won't speak.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, there we
Yay.
go. I won't speak for a full episode.
That's impossible.
I wouldn't recommend watching
It is
that
impossible. I
episode.
won't be here. I fucking hate you, Blue.
I don't want to be alone with David.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
Rebecca's look
I
at
don't
her.
know. I don't trust
She's
myself.
She's
Billy.
like, God's
so-
sake, can you end? Billy, look at your masters.
Oh, and she's like,
Oh,
what does
God,
he
I
do? If you
wish
go
I
to
had
him, what does he do? Put his hand on
It's
his
gonna
crotch.
take-
Scratch his nuts.
it's going to take a while to find out, and let's not bore our viewers any more than we already have.
Any second now.
They say no, scratch his nuts.
Oh.
Oh man, people were there like, I'm really waiting to see if he scratches his
Like and
nuts.
subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next episode.
Bye.